Students, let's start the next part of our topic, that is nothing but nitrogen cycle. This is one of the most important naturally occurring event and which can be discussed under mainly three steps. Okay, what this is one of the most important naturally occurring event. This is one of the most important. Okay, this is one of the most important naturally occurring event which can be discussed under following steps. In that first part which will be there, that is nothing but nitrogen fixation. Second which will be there, conversion of nitrogen in the soil. Conversion of nitrogen in the soil. Conversion of N in the soil. And third part which will be there, that is nothing but mineralization. Okay, so let's see one by one from these three. In that first one which will be there, that is nothing but nitrogen fixation. Okay, nitrogen fixation. In that again point wise we will going to deal one by one all part. You already familiar with nitrogen, isn't it? Having its atomic number, yes, 7, isn't it? Nitrogen is very inert gas. Nitrogen is very inert gas which constitute or contain which constitute about very inert gas which constitute about 78% of atmospheric air. Atmospheric air. Okay, nitrogen is a very inert gas. As we already know the inert property. Okay, it will remain inert. It's not so reactive in the nature. It is very inert gas and which constitute about 78% of atmospheric air. In the atmospheric air, how much amount of nitrogen is present means 78%. And again what? It has low chemical reactivity, isn't it? So now the next part. For use by plant, it has to be converted to ammonium or nitrate form. As we already know here, nitrogen directly cannot be consumed by the plant. So, for regular use of plant or easy use of plant, easily use of plants, it has to be converted nitrogen. Okay, it has to be converted to ammonium to two forms, that is nothing but one form is ammonium that is nothing but which? Yes, NH4 plus, or another one form is there, that is nothing but nitrate form. Okay, that is nothing but yes, which form? NO3 minus, isn't it this form? So what I mean to tell you is that for the use of plant, nitrogen cannot be took by plant directly. Nitrogen should be get converted into what? Two forms, that is one form is which one? Ammonium, that is NH4 form, and another form is nitrate form, that is NO3 form. Okay, so now next one. And again in the plant, how the nitrogen can be get fixed by means there are some nitrogen for the fixation of nitrogen or for the utilization of nitrogen, there are some microorganisms are present over there. Some bacteria are present over there. Such bacteria we used to call Nitrosomonas bacteria. Okay, that bacteria can be used for what? Fixation of nitrogen itself. So what, only few microorganisms can utilize nitrogen, which has referred as nitrogen fixation. There are some bacteria, that is nitrosomonas bacteria are utilize nitrogen gas, are fixed nitrogen in the soil, or for the or fixed nitrogen in the soil, which can be used by plant, utilized by plants. Okay, which can be utilized by plants, referred as nitrogen fixation, referred as nitrogen fixation. Okay, so what I mean to tell you is that there are some microorganisms can be utilized for the nitrogen fixation, such referred as nitrogen fixation itself. It means what? There are some bacteria, just like of Nitrosomonas bacteria, can be fixed nitrogen from the atmospheric air into the soil, which can be utilized by the plants. That referred as what? Nitrogen fixation. There are some factors which can be effects on the fixation. So which are those factors affecting on nitrogen fixation? Okay, which are those? Just to see first factor which can be affect in that first, microbial action. Some microorganisms can be affect. We call it as a microbial action. Okay, another is there industrial synthesis. Industrial synthesis can be also affect on nitrogen fixation. Industrial synthesis again, which can be affect means high thermal combustion. High thermal combustion also affect nitrogen fixation. High thermal combustion. And lastly, thundering, or we also call it as a lightning. Okay, also affect what? Nitrogen fixation. Because of this, rate of nitrogen fixation may increase or maybe decrease itself. In microbial action is nothing but what? Nitrosomonas bacteria can be fix nitrogen properly or not. Industrial synthesis is nothing but what? There are some fumes, there are some combustion material can be synthesized from the industry, can be come and mingled in the water or soil, can also affect on the synthesis, sorry, nitrogen fixation. Again, high thermal combustion, high heat can be produced over there, because of that also can be affect on nitrogen fixation. Again, lightning or thundering during rainy season, that also affect on what? Nitrogen fixation. These are some effect which can be affect on what? Nitrogen fixation. Now the next part which will be there, conversion of nitrogen in the soil. So conversion of nitrogen in the soil, how it can be occurs, just to see how this particular conversion of nitrogen in the soil can be occur means, there are mainly N occur in the soil in the following form. So which are those? Just to see, nitrogen occurs in the soil following form. So which are those? That first, soluble mineral forms, soluble mineral form. Okay, nitrogen where can be occur? In the form of mineral it can be soluble, in that form it can be occur. Again which form? I will write here one by one. Ammonium, I have already told this, ammonium form, isn't it? That is NH4 plus. Next again nitrate, nitrate form, isn't it? That I have also told. Again nitrous oxide form, nitrous oxide form, isn't it? That is in the form of gas. And this is also in the form of iron, nitrate. This is about the first part. I'll write here as in what? 1. Again second form, soluble organic compound. Second form, where how it can be occur? Soluble organic compound. And again urea, you already know that. Urea, amino acids, in that form also it can be occur. Next third one, we can see living organisms, living organisms. Plant root, plant root. Plant roots. Okay, next fungi. Next bacteria. Next soil animals. Okay, then the fourth one, insoluble form organic nitrogen, ammonia bonded to the clay. Insoluble forms organic nitrogen, organic nitrogen, ammonia bonded to clay. Ammonia bonded to clay. Next, transformation between the different forms is mediated by soil microorganisms. Next, what? Transformation between different forms, transformation between different forms is mediated by or taken by, is done by soil microorganisms, is done by soil microorganisms. So see, once again what I want to tell you is that nitrogen occurs in the soil in the form of what? Soluble mineral form. Soluble mineral forms is nothing but what? There are some minerals can be present in the soil. And nitrogen, if it is present in the mineral form, then it can be occur easily for the soil or for the plant itself. Again, which form? Ammonium, nitrate, nitrous oxide form. These are the some mineral forms. Next, what? Organic compound, just like of what? Urea, amino acids. In that form also it can be present. Again, in the form of living organism, just like of what? Plant root, fungi, bacteria, soil animals. These are also available for the conversion of nitrogen in the soil. Again, insoluble form, organic nitrogen, ammonia, which can be bonded to what? Clay itself. Next, transformation between the different forms is done by the soil microorganisms. I have already told there are some nitrosomonas bacteria which can be present over there. They can be took nitrogen from the environment and can be give to the soil for the utilization of plant itself. Okay, these are some conversion of nitrogen in the soil. These are some forms. In that, first, mineral form, organic form, living organism, insoluble form, and lastly about microorganisms. Now let's start the next part, that is nothing but what? Mineralization. In the mineralization, what we will going to deal? Conversion of N in the organic residues and soil organic N into the soluble form through mineralization. First, nitrogen get converted into residue, means what? Precipitate, and after that it get converted into what? Minerals itself. So in the mineralization, first we will going to deal here conversion of nitrogen, conversion of nitrogen in organic residues, in organic residues, in organic residues and soil organic nitrogen and soil organic nitrogen into soluble form, into soluble form through mineralization. Through what? Mineralization. Isn't it? So what I mean to tell you is that first nitrogen get converted into the organic residue, means what? Organic precipitate, and after that soil organic nitrogen get converted into the soluble form for the plant itself through what? Mineralization. Now carbon is the source or degraded source of energy, isn't it? So we have already know that carbon sources are degraded source of energy. Carbon sources are degraded source of energy, isn't it? Next, nitrogen in excess of microbial carbon source are degraded source of energy, and again nitrogen in excess of microbial needs liberated. Now there are some sequence of reaction can be take place in the mineralization. So which are that sequence of reaction? Just to see. Sequence reaction taking place in the mineralization. In that first one is there. I will write here one by one. First, ammonification. Next, second one, nitrification. And third one, denitrification. Okay, these are three sequence of reactions which are going to take place. In that first one, what is the meaning of ammonification? Just to see. Ammonification. One by one we will going to deal. Complex protein compounds are broken down into the ammonia compounds by microorganisms. So what is ammonification? Complex protein compounds. They are not simple compounds, they are complex in the nature. Complex protein compounds. Complex protein compounds compounds are broken down to are broken down to ammonium compounds by microorganisms by microorganisms. So what I mean to tell you is that there are some complex protein compounds are present which can be broken down into ammonium compounds by microorganisms, that we call it as in what? Ammonification. Now next one, what? Which term? Next term? Yes, nitrification. So what is nitrification? Ammonium compounds ammonium compounds are oxidized to nitrite and nitrate, are oxidized to nitrite and nitrate and to nitrate by two specific type of soil bacteria, by two specific type of bacteria soil bacteria, which are those? I will write here: Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter. Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter. Okay, so these are two specific type of bacteria which can be used to convert or to oxidize ammonium compound into nitrate and nitrite. Okay, nitrite, Nitrosomonas, nitrate, Nitrobacter. Okay, these are two specific type of bacteria can be used for the conversion, that is nitrification, conversion of ammonium compound into the, or oxidize the ammonium compound to nitrate and nitrite itself. Okay, these are what? Nitrification. Now third process, which one? Yes, denitrification. So what is the meaning of denitrification? Means under absence or minimum supply of air, that is poorly aerated condition, nitrates are reduced to nitrogen gas, that we by specific microorganisms, that we call it as what? Denitrification. So the nitrates are reduced to nitrogen gas under poorly aerated or less supply of air. Aerated conditions through specific microorganisms okay, that we call it as what? Denitrification. So what I mean to tell is that nitrates are reduced to nitrogen gas. As I already told that nitrogen get converted into what? Nitrates. Ammonium get converted into nitrates because of some bacteria, just like of Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter or Azobacter, we can tell it is as, that can be get converted or that can be reduced into the nitrogen gas under poorly aerated condition. Means what? Limited supply of air or absence of air, that condition we have to maintain over there through specific microorganism, that we call it as an what? Denitrification. This is about what? Nitrogen cycle. Let's me revise that all part once again. So nitrogen cycle, naturally occurring event which can be discussed in the following step. Actually we are not discussing complete thorough cycle. I am having that particular cycle we will discuss after ending of topic. Next, nitrogen fixation, conversion of nitrogen into the soil, then mineralization. The first, nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen is a very inert and a gas which I already know that having its atomic number is of 7 itself, and which constitute about 78% of atmospheric air, isn't it? It has low chemical reactivity. It never react at all completely through whatever the conditions available over here. Next, it can be easily used for the plant. It has to be converted into what? Ammonium form, that is NH4 form. Next, nitrate form, NO3 minus form, isn't it? And there are some bacteria that just like of Nitrosomonas, Azobacter or Nitrobacter, which can be fixed nitrogen into the soil, which can be utilized by the plants, which can be referred as what? Nitrogen fixation. Then there are some factors just like of microbial action, industrial synthesis, high thermal combustion and lightning can be affect what? Nitrogen fixation. Next, conversion of nitrogen into the soil. Second step, nitrogen occurs in the soil in the form of mineral form. First, that is ammonium form. Second one is their nitrate, that is nothing but yes, which? Correct, NO3 minus form. Then nitrous oxide gas, NO3 gas only, nitrous oxide. Next, soluble organic form, just like of urea. You already know here urea, isn't it? NH3C double bond ONH2, sorry, NH2C double bond ONH2. This is your urea. Next, amino acid, any amino acid which can be present, soluble organic compound. Next, living organism, just like of plant, root, fungi, bacteria, soil animals. You already know their plant root, there are some microbial legumes are present which can be fixed the particular nitrogen itself. Plant root, fungi, azobacter, isn't it? Bacteria, Nitrosomonas bacteria also present over there. Nitrosomonas, isn't it? And again some soil organisms also present over there, or soil animals also present which can be used for the fix nitrogen. Next, insoluble forms, organic nitrogen is there, ammonia bonded to the clay is there. Next, transformation between the different form is done by the soil microorganisms. Which are those soil microorganisms? I have already told. Azobacter, Nitrobacter, Nitrosomonas. Such type of soil organisms can be transferred different form of nitrogen into the soil usable, plant usable form of nitrogen. Third step, mineralization, conversion of nitrogen into the organic residue, that is precipitate, and soil organic nitrogen into the soluble form through mineralization. Next, carbon sources are degradable sources of energy, where can be nitrogen can becomes easily. Nitrogen is a excess microbial needs as is liberated. Next, sequence of reaction in their first, ammonification, nitrification and denitrification. Ammonification, complex protein compounds which are there, isn't it? Complex protein compounds, these are some complex protein compounds can broken into what? Ammonium compounds by what? Microorganisms. Next, nitrification, then these ammonium compounds which are there are oxidized to nitrite as well as nitrate by two bacteria, that is Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter, or we also tell it is an Azobacter, isn't it? This is about the nitrification. Next, third part, what? That is denitrification. The nitrates are reduced. Here nitrates get reduced into the nitrogen gas under poorly aerated, or we also call it as an what? Limited supply of air through specific microorganisms, that we call it as an what? Denitrification. Okay, here we will stop about the nitrogen cycle, and in the next class we will going to start about pH, that is pH scale, how we can measure the soil pH, what is the procedure, which the instrument can be used over there. Okay, that we will going to deal in the next class. I hope you have understood up to this. Thank you.